Okay. There we are. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Steve's Guitars. We are coming to you live on a Monday night here in beautiful Carbondale, Colorado, with some great live music. Before we get started, we want to thank our primary sponsors, PM Consulting Limited and Feldman Wirtz Law Firm up in Aspen. These folks make it possible for us to web stream, and we're very grateful for that. We also want to send a shout out to GrassRoots Community Network. They host the streams. And of course, a shout out to the Standiford clan for this amazing space. And a shout out to all of you out there or here who support live music. It's a beautiful thing to do. Thanks for doing it. And without any further ado, please welcome Duncan Coker.
All right, thank you. Walks with heroes in this city called Indigo, where there's good guys and bad guys. We all have to choose a side. And clouds like spider webs climb up over my head, and the waves pound the shore. They are many, but I'm not scared anymore. One crazy day, it's amazing the way you make me feel. It's all gonna work out okay. But I got you and you got me, like a man of steel. Any dream can be real. One crazy day, walk this ground, take back this town. I'll tell you right now, we ain't backing down. One thing I know, places we go, see everyday folks, make all the real heroes. Crazy day, it's amazing the way you make me feel. It's all gonna work out okay. But I got you and you got me, like a man of steel. Any dream can be real. And one thing I know, places we go, see everyday folks, make all the real heroes. Crazy day, we can heal, and any dream can be real. We can heal, any dream can be real. Thanks so much. That was a song called One Crazy Day. There were some kids out at a summer camp. They sent me that idea for a song. They're like, write this song, and we kind of co-wrote it together. This one's for my wife, Julie. This old cowboy's no stranger to the road. Used to be for me another kind of home. These days the longer I'm away, the more I need her every day. Passing stockyards, Cody to Cheyenne, spend weeks like she's wondering where I am. Drive all night till I can't hold the reins, just to feel her call my name. Rolling like a wind that blows through Colorado mountain. She's how I know that I'm home. Rodeo girl, rodeo girl. Blue jeans and curls, rodeo girl. Spend my days looking for answers that I found right in front of me, wearing cowboy boots and a summer tan. She always moves like she's dancing, rolling like a wind that blows through Colorado mountain. She's how I know that I'm home. Rodeo girl, rodeo girl. Blue jeans and curls, rodeo girl. And we place our trust, the twilight follows us. She runs her hands through my hair, leads me upstairs, rolling like a wind that blows through Colorado mountain. She's how I know that I'm home. Rodeo girl, rodeo girl. Blue jeans and curls, rodeo girl, rodeo girl. My place in this world, rodeo girl. Oh yeah, she's my rodeo girl. So much. All right. Oh, this is great. So much fun playing at Steve's Guitar. Truly an amazing venue. She was a singer with a Nashville dream. Lately it was harder, it seemed all the towns were starting to look the same. Felt like she was getting further away. He'd been living there all his life. She came to play on a Saturday night at closing time. He walked backstage. She looked up from her lipstick case. Rosalie flies, Rosalie sings. Rosalie's in a Nashville dream where every sorrow goes in a song. Nothing bad ever lasts too long. She's gone to a Nashville dream. She was with him every night, so close by his side till she felt herself slipping away. Knew that she couldn't stay. Rosalie flies, Rosalie sings. Rosalie's in a Nashville dream where every sorrow goes in a song. Nothing bad ever lasts too long. She's gone to a Nashville dream. Always called him when she got lonely. Poured a tall drink and let the phone ring. Now she's singing on the radio about the one she should have never let go, and he's working the midnight shift like he was hers and she was his. Rosalie flies, Rosalie sings. Rosalie's in a Nashville dream where every sorrow goes in a song. Nothing bad ever lasts too long. She's gone to a Nashville dream. Rosalie cries, Rosalie sings. Rosalie cries, Rosalie sings. All right, thank you. Thanks so much. So, get to play some songs I don't play a lot. So I'm up here solo. Usually play with band or some other folks. This is about my hometown growing up. Yeah, where we lived, there was we were surrounded by water on like 3 sides, so there were a lot of bridges. Gets you to one place, takes you to another. It's kind of a metaphor for traveling through life. So, this song's called Bridges. Cross the river into my hometown, the same old bridge we used to paint graffiti on. Was a rebel kid I knew, picking fights he couldn't win or lose. No small town was gonna be enough. Wish I could build a bridge to all the places that are gone. My soul needs to wander along a bridge, traveling homeward. Same house, weathered paint on the fence, still missing mama's love. Now we're laying daddy to rest beneath a magnolia tree. Whole town's there gathering. Nothing feels quite the same. Wish I could build a bridge to all the places that are gone. My soul needs wander along a bridge, traveling homeward. What comes tomorrow passes through yesterday, along the narrow straits of the living and the dead. You get one life, son, take it now, make a better one. I look for him in every setting sun. Wish I could build a bridge to all the places that are gone. My soul needs to wander along a bridge, traveling homeward, along a bridge, traveling homeward, along a bridge, traveling homeward. Thank you. What should we do? I got a set list, but should we mix it up a little bit? I went skiing today. My legs are tired. So my sister's out here in the crowd. Yeah. So I make up a lot of stories in my song, but my sister's here. She's going to call me out on, like, did that really happen? Yeah, we had a nice time skiing. Till it turns into the day. You can't say the words I love you. Are you meaning to stay? You throw rocks at my window, trying to drive me away. We both know when that stone lets go, love so hard that it ain't. Girl, you ain't no angel, but you ain't no devil either. Tried to quit you once before, but I could never leave you, no darling. You throw rocks at my window, it takes more to drive me away. We both know when that stone lets go, love so hard that it aches. We can't go and we can't stay. We get carried away. But you hate to be alone, driving up and down the boulevard drains everything I own. The sun's up in the valley, and the rain's still on the pavement. You still wearing last night's dress? Well, I ain't just yet, no darling. You throw rocks at my window, it takes more to drive me away. We both know when that stone lets go, you love so hard that it aches. We can't go and we can't stay. Say I'll make you crazy, we do the same, till we fall into a long embrace. We get carried away, carried away, carried away, carried away. Got C. Scott coming up here in a little while. C. Scott and I have been doing a few shows. It's been a lot of fun. Been playing out in Denver, and now we got a few road shows. We got this show, and we're going to be playing up in Laramie, Wyoming. When I was a kid, I believed in magic. I could make a card vanish just like that. Well, I'm older now, and I still don't know, since I put that all away, where the magic goes. And I drank from the cup, passed it around, all through the night. I followed the sound of a gypsy song from long ago. Said she came from where the magic goes, and I seen it in the good time eyes of a friend, hanging in the halls as the music starts to end. We're burning through the embers till they glow, out where the magic goes. I'm loading the cases for the next stage. Can't take the notes I already played, so I'm leaving the songs to dream and flow. They're hard to hold on to, hard to let go. And I seen it in the good time eyes of a friend, hanging in the halls as the music starts to end. Burning through the embers till they glow, out where the magic goes. I've been to the mountain, came back again, walked through the fire, I knelt in the rain, and the less I fear, the more I mean to follow, all the way to where the magic goes. And I seen it in the good time eyes of a friend, hanging in the halls as the music starts to end. We're burning through the embers till they glow, out where the magic goes. Yeah, we're burning through the embers till they glow, out where the magic goes. Thank you. Thanks so much. Yeah, there's a lot of magic in this room, I'll tell you. Let's see. We are going to keep them rolling here. All right, so this one's about my mom. She might be watching. We're really lucky to have a live stream going on for this show. It's pretty cool. The song's called Polly. Married and took an old southern name, wore her gown with azaleas and grays. The kids were born and the dinners got made. Soon he forgot to ask about her days. Whiskey sours and the ladies launching. She came to know everyone in Darlington. Still she longed to go right out in the rain. Wish that Pontiac would steal her away. Polly gave him all that she needed, 'cause she made to believe it. He was there, but he didn't see her. And now she's gone. No one's meant to keep her. Don't cry in the driveway, she said. Only the barn owls would know that she did. 29 feels a lot older when you're young and never started over. Polly gave him all that she needed, 'cause she made to believe it. She was there, but he didn't see her. Now she's gone. No one's meant to keep her. And she let her head go. They all knew she wasn't coming home. Polly gave him all that she needed, 'cause she made to believe it. She was there, but he didn't see her. And now she's gone. No one's meant to keep her. She married and took an old southern name, wore her gown with azaleas and gray. All right, thank you. Got a song coming out in about 2 weeks, April 5th. I'm gonna release a song on Spotify. Yeah, it's called Starting Missing You. But y'all get to hear it tonight. I'm going to do a couple more, and then I'm going to invite C. Scott up onto the stage. This has been a lot of fun. Thanks to Ralph for hosting us back here on sound. Yeah. There's jasmine running through the sheets. How it grows when you go away, overtaking me as it plunders every corner of the bed. And the wind is becoming your best friend, blowing through my desert like you do. Makes me wonder when I'll see you again, coming through the door or leaving by the window. I wasted all afternoon. I still got errands to do, but I started missing you. Wonder if you started missing me too. Started missing you. I wonder if you started missing me too. The wine you spilled soaked into the sofa. You said I was acting like a child over pictures and letters that I wrote you. Who's the one that likes to play with fire? I hear that dripping in the kitchen. Was gonna try to fix it, but I started missing you. I wonder if you started missing me too. Started missing you. I wonder if you started missing me too. Ain't no right or wrong reason for the good times or the bad. Once I had you there dreaming, but I lost you just as fast. Started missing you. I wonder if you started missing me too. Started missing you. I wonder if you started missing me too. All right, thank you. Got a little, what time? All right, we got time for two more maybe. All right, I'm gonna do a cover because I like this cover. It's a fun cover. I'm not even gonna tell you. You guys are just gonna know it. Yeah, it's that G chord. Yeah, she was an American girl, raised on promises. She couldn't help but thinking that there was a little more to life somewhere else. After all, it was a great big world, lots of places to run to. And if she had to die trying, she had one little promise she was gonna keep. Oh yeah, alright, take it easy baby, make it last all night. She was an American girl. Yeah, it was cold that night. She stood alone on her balcony, watching the cars roll by on the 441 like waves crashing in the sea. And for one desperate moment there, he crept back in her memory. God, is so painful, something that's so close is still so far out of reach. Oh yeah, alright, take it easy baby, make it last all night. She was an American girl. Oh yeah, alright. She was an American girl, an American girl. thank you, yeah. Tom Petty, the one and only. I'm going to close it out. This has been so much fun for me. Stick around for C. Scott's coming up. Grown tired of these Tennessee hills, stars overhead bearing my will, blood on my face, dirt on my lips, rocks for a bed and a bullet in my head. Chattanooga's a long way from home, sheds my soul, serving out parole. Honors all that they left behind. Headwaters where it'll carry me in time. Float me down the Petey River where it runs slow and wide. If my soul's to be delivered, make it in Caroline. I've seen the palmetto state, the ground gives all a man could take. 25, my body only aches, but I can't suffer that knowing I'll be home one day. Float me down the Petey River where it runs slow and wide. If my soul's to be delivered, make it in Caroline. I mean to learn to walk again, bring a whiskey and a crutch by the bed. Take this watch off my wrist, send it home, say I did my best. Float me down the Petey River where it runs slow and wide. If my soul's to be delivered, make it in Caroline.
For my first trick, I'm going to write my set list from my phone onto this piece of paper so that I'm not constantly having to look at my phone. All right, what's going on? I'm C. Scott. Thank you for having me. Thanks, Ralph. Thanks, Duncan. All right, I'm going to play a few songs for y'all tonight. First is one of my older songs. It's been with me for a long time. If you write music, you kind of learn that sometimes you absolutely hate your songs, and then you'll kind of re-fall in love with them. I think I hate this one right now, but I love it. It's an older song of mine, and it's basically just about kind of just messing up and owning up to that and realizing that you're not really the greatest person in the world, and realizing you made mistakes and learning from them. It's called Stay Silver, Stay Gold.
Hear my voice through an open wound. The sky will break this afternoon. You take my guns and take my friends. I'll be balanced on that wooden fence. Well, you loved me once, you loved me then, but your love was bathed in innocence. I set free a storm upon your mind, and the storm, it was the killing kind. So stay silver or stay gold, stay whatever you think you can hold. But unto me you must stay nothing, 'cause nothing is all I'll ever be. Oh, it's all I'll ever be. It was murder and I don't know what degree, but I killed you and you still wept for me. And when a sea of red filled up our eyes, we still only saw the bluest skies. And so remember the things that I said to you, count your blessings and all my faults, and you will find that I'm no good at all. And stay silver or stay gold, stay whatever you think you can hold. But unto me you must stay nothing, 'cause nothing is all I'll ever be. Oh, it's all I'll ever be.
Thank you. You can find that recorded a couple different versions. I recorded it a long time ago on an EP, and it's been re-released on my newest album, so you can find a couple different iterations of it there. Yeah, so this next song is, I wrote it as a breakup song, but it's a breakup song like 10 years after the breakup, which is kind of cool because it's like, you know, kind of like Stay Silver, Stay Gold. It's like, oh man, back when this was happening, it's like, oh, this person messed up, and it's really easy to blame someone else. And then you get older and you're like, oh shit, I was probably also at fault. So this is a breakup song way after the breakup and learning, I don't have all the answers. And I'm definitely not always right. It's called Wish You the Best. We didn't care about the people. We didn't care about the noise. But when the time came, trying to face the rain, how was it that knocked our poise? We're firing bullets out of something that's never been touched by you or me. And they're made out of nothing but anger and complications as they come flying through our teeth. Well, oh me, oh my, I'm a little too wasted down this road to really drive. But don't pass me by. Just let me rest. I wish you the best some other time. Is it any wonder we still linger? If we're being honest with ourselves, we're trying to force it. 1 foot out the doorstep, baby, the other one back towards our hell. Listen to memory singing sweetly the lyrics of what we used to be. Pay her a reminder. We've taken off our blinders, and the present is plain enough to see. Well, oh me, oh my, I'm a little too wasted on this road to really drive. But don't pass me by. Just let me rest. Wish you the best some other time. Just saying we promise count for something when we're both lying to begin. Don't worry at all, babe, we'll move along someday and tell all our new friends of our sins. But oh me, oh my, I'm a little too wasted down this road to really drive. But don't pass me by. Just let me rest. I wish you the best some other time. Don't worry at all, baby. Thank you. Need some water. Mountain air is getting to me. This place is beautiful. Holy crap. I've never been here. I love it. Maybe we'll move. Yeah. Got room for the horse. I saw that. It's kind of what got my brain churning. Speaking of us, this is just basically a love song. I wrote it for my wife before we were married. But yeah, there's not much to say about it. It's a love song. It's called Anthem for Tomorrow. Well, I wrote it. We were living in different spots, and I wrote this the night before I was about to go see her. And I was just thinking about her and wrote this song, Anthem for Tomorrow. Turn out the light and think of me tonight, 'cause when I leave my job tomorrow, I'll give to you back all of this borrowed time. Your little hand in mine will block out the sunshine. I just wanna see your moonlit face, lit by a higher kind of grace than mine. And when I fall, I'll always call on you. There's no more time for us to waste. I've got to tell you how much I need you. Speak of the days to come, and what we'll say. A couple I-dos and golden rings, prove to the world of all of the things we've got right now. And we can run away to wherever we feel that day. Hey, I think I'm falling more for you, just scribbling down this line or two. And when you fall, I'll always come to you. There's no more time for us to waste. I've got to tell you how much I need you. Thank you. That one's also available to stream. It's on Spotify and iTunes and all that stuff. We kind of went like with the full band, we almost went with like a 50s like doo-wop kind of thing. I wish we would have leaned more into it and gone like just full like, you know, Roy Orbison or something, but next time. Thanks again for it. Duncan, thank you. Ralph, thanks for having us. This is awesome. Very intimate. I love it. Oh, my bad. I was nervous, and then we walked in, and I was like, oh, this is great. This is perfect. Oh, so recently, I've had a little bit of success online. I like to do covers online. It's fun for me. I kind of rewrite them. I guess they're more derivatives than they are covers. Some people have an issue with that, and they don't make music, so. This is from Phantom of the Opera, and I covered it in kind of a folky style. I'm working on an EP right now for this one. This one will be out as a single very soon, and then the rest of the EP is still kind of TBD. But so this is from Phantom of the Opera, and it's called All I Ask of You. And I don't know the lyrics, so they're down here at my feet, and we're going to see how this goes. safe, no one will find you. Your fears are far behind you. Let me be freedom, a world with no more night. And you always beside me, to hold me and to hide me. So say you love me every waking moment. You turn my head with talk of summertime. Say you need me with you here beside you. Promise me that all you say is true. Love me, that's all I ask of you. No more talk of darkness, forget these wide-eyed fears. I'm here, nothing can harm you. My words will warm and calm you. All I want is freedom, a world with no more night. And you always beside me, to guard me and to guide me. So say you love me every waking moment. Let me lead you from your solitude. Say you need me with you here beside you. Anywhere you go, let me go too. Darling, that's all I ask of you. Those lyrics were all over the place. All right. It's going to be really cool. I've gotten like the rough cut of it so far. We've mixed it pretty well, and there's like a fiddle solo in there. It's real folky, almost bluegrassy. But that one's going to be a lot of fun, I think, when it comes out. All right. Now I've got kind of a sad one. I guess not sad, more contemplative. I liked your song about your hometown, because man, something about going to your hometown, just as you get older, every time you go back, there's always like something different. And I don't want to say wrong, because obviously things change, things have to change, but like it feels wrong to you a little bit. So I wrote this song. I went back, actually not to my hometown, but to my college town. And while I was there, I almost could like physically see shadows and ghosts of me and my buddies and like people I used to know kind of around campus. And it was so weird because it's people I don't recognize. The campus had changed a little bit, you know, the city has changed a little bit, and it's just full of strangers. And it's like, man, this place was so familiar to me, and now it's like I'm the stranger here. So I wrote this song just kind of about what I was feeling doing that, and it's called Our Own Ghosts, or Our Own Ghosts. Way on past where the river winds, and the Here Come Jesus signs. I am crossing interstate lines to go see my own ghost. Yeah, to go see my own. He is standing over there, too drunk and unaware that time is shorter here. How to use it, he don't know, and
he's got no place to go? Are they wandering aimlessly to the plow or towards the sea? You can tell me once, I won't believe that ghost is me. Those of them that stuck around never get to see their ghost in town. And the younger kids that are here right now don't believe in them at all. Don't believe in them at all. But if I stayed for a little while, would the old guard make me smile? Would the man in the moon return my gaze? Or look out for better days? Just look out for better days. Are they wandering aimlessly to the rifle or to the sea? You can tell me once, I won't believe that ghost is me.
Thank you. That one's fun to sing. All right, this next song is my little stab at the system and having to work a full-time job while, you know, there's other things I'm more passionate about, music mainly being the one. But I like my job, I really do. But sometimes it's like, holy crap, man, if I could just focus on other stuff, I feel like I would be so much more fulfilled. So I called this song 40 Hour Fine. It's not good, it's not bad, it's just 40 hour fine. So it's for anyone who has to work a lot and can't work on their art or whatever they're passionate about.
I feel my spirit breaking and the mileage shrinks my boot heels. I don't remember ever being told that's just how work feels. And I'm tired of being told love it or leave it. I'm tired of open spaces I can't breathe in. But why do all my problems come from this? Why do I have to fight for happiness? There's gotta be a better way to spend my time. But till it comes around, I'll dig the ground. Guess I'm 40 hour fine. everybody's rushing. What's the hurry? Where's the fire? I'll see you at the red light, which is sure to stoke your ire. And I'm tired of getting flipped off on the highway by some poor other bastard going my way. Why do all my problems come from this? Why do I have to fight for happiness? There's gotta be a better way to spend my time, but it's elusive as a fox, so I'll kick rocks. Guess I'm 40-hour fine. How you doing, sister? How you doing, mate? It's alright if you're not good or even great. Where you going, brother? Where you going, friend? We're all going to the same place in the end. So why do all our problems come from this? Why do we have to fight for happiness? There's gotta be a better way to spend our lives, but there's no silver spoons in sight, so we'll keep the fight. I guess we're 40-hour fine. 40-hour fine. 40-hour fine. Yeah, we're fine.
Thank you. Just got a couple more. Keep it short and sweet. This song is, I think, I was talking earlier about how songs I hate and songs I love, it kind of fluctuates. I always love this song, and it's really rare for me to always love one of the things that I've written. But I think the reason for that is I wrote this for my family. A few years back, my grandparents had to sell their home and like all of their estate that they'd lived in for 50 years. So that was Grandma and Grandpa's house. Like that's what I knew as their house growing up. I had so many memories there, and within a week, that's no longer in our family. So I wrote this because I wasn't able to go to that estate sale. So this was for my family. Recently, my grandmother just died in January. My grandpa died in like 2020. But I played this at her funeral, and well, I played the first verse and then I started absolutely falling apart. But only then did I realize, and everybody else, like friends and family who were listening, also realized kind of at the same time as me, like, holy crap, this song also works about people dying. So whether it's dying or selling cherished property or whatever, this song just makes me feel kind of close to my family and to people who have died. So if I start crying, I might end up cutting it. I'll try. We'll see what happens. I haven't played it since her funeral, so we'll see what happens. It's called Everything Must Go. We ain't here no more. I take one last look at what was my front porch. Strange faces in familiar places seem to close the doors. But we ain't here no more. changing hands for pennies with no time to say goodbye. But the things I thought I loved, you can't look 'em in the eye. Not like the things that are mine. Oh, and it's not like too little too late. We got cause to celebrate with a brand new road and a brand new home. Come the by and by and the on and on. Baseball bats and a broken bowl. You ask us why we kept them. We laugh 'cause we don't know. But when you see your life before your eyes, you can't seem to let go of baseball bats and a broken bowl. For 50 years and forevermore, this was the house that loved us and the home that we loved more. And I tell you what, that love will stand no matter where we are. For 50 years and forevermore. Oh, and it's not like too little too late. We got cause to celebrate with a brand new road and a brand new home. Come the by and by and the on and on. Come the by and by and the on and on. Thank you. All right. I've got one more. One more that I planned. And it's brand new. We're going to see how it goes. I don't know the lyrics yet, and I didn't write them down. So I grew up in the South, and I loved it. I really did. But, you know, the South has some issues, as most places do. Also, my grandma is from Japan. And it was always really weird. Like, there are people who normally would be cool, and then whenever we'd start talking about World War II history, all of the sudden, all these redneck dudes started not treating me so cool. And that's a very, very minor issue that I dealt with. You know, everyone gets bullied in some way, shape, or form. But it kind of got me thinking. I really like the idea of being an American mutt, because I think I think all Americans, we're mutts, you know, and I think it's something to be proud of. So I started writing this song. It's not necessarily political. It's just kind of about, you know, that struggle of finding your place and finding who's going to treat you well and who's going to treat you kindly, and I think there's a place for everyone in this country for that. I think there's just some shit we got to get straightened out first. So the song's called American Mutt. We're going to see if I can play it all the way through. My grandma came over the water to find a new homeland. My grandfather came from the boonies in East Tennessee. They did something right and created my beautiful mother. My dad and her tried, but they just got my brother and me. Now I come from a town where the rebel flag flew over Main Street. Some kids in my schools used to throw around slurs in their strut. My tender young ears weren't prepared for the things that they'd call me. Suffice it to say, they all meant American mud. And they'd rather it be that we never existed. We just seemed to get in the way of their patriot rhetoric, book-burning heretic dogma that leads them astray from good, honest people still under the steeples, who now get called commies for what? For loving their neighbors and realizing later we're all just American muds. Now I callous my hands and I dirty my boots for a paycheck. The people beside me have calloused up broken hands too. So I don't understand in a country that values its freedoms, some of these hard-working folk have less freedom than you. I don't remember the last part of this verse. I used to believe that the nation saw all us as humans. I've come to discover that's simply just not the case. The powers that be have decided who gets their protection. The powers that be have decided who to erase. 'Cause they'd rather it be that we never existed. We just seem to get in the way of their perfectly binary picket fence Mayberry dream that keeps them astray. And good, honest people stuck under the steeples, who now get called commies for what? For loving their neighbors and realizing later we're all just American muds. They'd rather it be that we never existed. We just seem to get in the way of their perfectly binary picket fence Mayberry dream that just seems to stay in the minds of some people stuck under the steeples, who ride around angry for what? For thinking they're special, chosen, incredible, better American muds. For thinking they're special, chosen, incredible, better American muds.
Thank you. Got a little messed up a little bit there. Well, that's all I've got. Do you want to get one more in? Let's do it. Thanks for guinea pigging that song for me. So, what's that? I think we're good. So thanks again so much, Duncan. Thanks for putting this on. This is awesome. And
give it up for C. Scott.
Yeah, thank you. As my hat says,
It's kind of one of my mantras, is just take it easy. So that's what we're gonna sing.
Down the road, trying to loosen my load. 7 women on my mind. 4 that wanna hold me, 2 that wanna stone me. 1 is a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Lighten up while you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make your stand. Take it easy. Take it easy. Well, I'm standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona. Such a sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down and take a look at me. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know that your sweet love is gonna save me. We may lose and we may win, but we'll never be here again. So open up, I'm climbing in. Take it easy, just take it easy. I'm running down the road, trying to loosen my load. World of trouble on my mind. Looking for a lover who won't blow my cover. She's so hard to find. Easy, take it easy. I gotta know that your sweet love is gonna save me. Come on, baby, don't say baby. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. Just take it easy.
Good job, man. That was fun. Thank you so much. Cool beans. Oh, it's your birthday? Tomorrow. Oh, happy birthday. That's awesome. Heck yeah.